Happy New Year. Happy New Year, all you motorized bicycle enthusiasts. Uh, welcome. A little different format this time. Which one is it? All right. She's doing, well, she's sick in bed. Whether she's sick in bed. We turn this. But I figured I'd go live for just a little while. Good evening, Mr. Miller. There. So thanks everybody for joining me. We went live tonight on the Chromebook in the horizontal, not with the Discord though. Whatever. Might not be live for super long this evening, but we'll see if some people show up and hang out for a little while. It'll at least be for an hour or more. I've seen a short Dave caught with the flu. Oh, I hate to hear it. Yeah, Mike Miller, Christie's in there, sick as a dog with the not pneumonia. What do you call it? Whatever it was, I called it the other day. Mike Miller, I hung out with fucking Leonard over on Wheel Campbell's live the other night. That was pretty cool. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year, Caveman. So yeah, I guess keep your eye out for that 369 Racing channel. And he'll be posting on those lives. Caveman, you could join something like that. We all sat there and hung out last night till New Year's. Willard's been sending me an email when a few things have been going off, and I really appreciate that. I wish I had a bunch of interesting conversations to speak about this evening. I do not. Hopefully one of y'all. Yeah, Caveman, 369 Racing, I think, is what the actual channel that he's been posting these lives to. And you can hit a link from there and get on Discord. You don't even have to join or anything, so that made it pretty easy. It was still a little bit complicated to get on there. I still had to mush the button to get there. But it seemed to be no harder than StreamYard. I stayed till like 1, 2 in the morning. They were still super heavy chat, and I'm like, I just said goodbye. Nobody even acknowledged it, and I left. I was tired. It was over. I don't know that very many people did any much midnight partying. And I noticed that my numbers have plummeted. I mean, they fucking collapsed. I don't know what I've done exactly. Got back from an adventure. Always knocks the numbers way down. Yes, somehow or another, you can also use that Discord through OBS like StreamYard. But I don't have enough computer, I believe, to support it, is what my problem is. I know what we could do. We could watch like an Op1zilla video or something, or even a 369 or anybody's video. We're at least able to share on this stream now. I'm not really sure what to be doing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Bronchitis. That's what she has. Bronchitis. Yeah. Hey, Paul. Duck D's, man. We haven't seen Duck D's. Happy New Year's, Duck. Glad to see you. We're on the old horizontal this evening. We're pretty much just going to be doing the stream yards on Tuesdays, and until I until I can further figure it out. Yes, first of the people to get the new year was Paul Gale and me, and then the rest of the country last night. I had on like 12, 15 minutes left to wait for California to get their new year. But man, damn, that's late. 2 in the morning. Uh, what else was there? Not much of anything. Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. How are you doing, sir? Glad to see you as well. Anything to keep up with? Yeah, keep your eye up on Farquad, Will Campbell's channel, Farquad's channel. What Leonard apparently is doing motorized bike stuff again right this second. Wheeler's supposed to be doing motorized bike stuff, although I guess he's going to hold off until the end of winter. Paul Gale kind of got his project to a standstill right now, so he's kind of waiting for spring, I guess. Op just finished a build. Didn't share much of the build with us until he was done with it. So glad to see that. Mike Miller, was he in a build? I don't think Mike Miller's in the middle of anything right now. Bought a light fairing. Oh, so he is. So that's what you're going to be up to, is slowly but surely modifying everything that is part of that bike, huh? Yeah, a light fairing would be cool. That really small one, it's just got just a tiny little visor to it. Holds a light in it. I thought those were pretty nice. Since how you had the motorcycle style lay down handlebars, anyways. Moto GP style front fairing. I think that's what it's called. Is it called a fairing? I think it's called a fairing. Anything else? Who else is out there? Motorized Outlaws posted on his Athena, and I think that's it. I think he's done with it now. It looks like that project was over. Tan Boy was working on other things right now. Don't know what Trent Bikes is up to. I don't really keep up with him too much. Let's see, he posted something. I didn't really check it out. I think it was a year in review or something. Anything else? Waiting on my Reed anodized bottom bracket caps. Okay, well, like I said, slowly but surely going to add little mods to every little thing on there until you got white or black and red theme going completely throughout. Anodized red aluminum stuff. Here's one for you, Paul. Just for thinking, just for looking at your shit. Have you seen those people who drill things? Do drill patterns on things? Just something. You could drill that case and a few other things. You could add some bling, flashiness to just the case, and that way the covers, whatever. Peter. Well, good evening, Peter. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I'm just coming up with something. You're gonna keep running out of things to do. There's one. No, there's one. There's all those fancy drilling, perforating, or whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it. It looks cool though on aluminum. I can't deny all that fancy drill holes. Makes it look more billety. Happy New Year. How are you? I hope you're doing. Have a fantastic year to come. I had a wonderful year last year. I had a fantastic year last year. I enjoyed every bit of it. Uh, yeah, I really did. I went across America, made a fantastic new friend, Pedals, Jay Venegas. Uh, yeah, that was fantastic, man. I'm glad I got to hang out with him. I met up with Will Campbell and Tamboy and Trent. And we'll call it Ethan Smolik too. Met up with that fellow. He seemed like a nice guy as well. Didn't have any problems with him. Uh, yeah, everybody. I'm hoping had a great year. I didn't get to hear from my little buddy Raul last night or the night before. You know, Bride the Bike guy has made it indoors, survived a massive fire, life changing event, and I'm glad he's at least started to struggle his way back to the top again. I know he says, "Hello, I'm stupid. I can't wise up." He just kicked me in the balls. Why don't you, Bry? Happy New Year, Opzilla and Op Onezilla and Bride the Bike guy. I hung out with Op last night though. He stayed on that live. I don't know. I think he might have just left it on. I'm not even sure if he was still in the room when I left. I think he's got us on in the background. What kind of controls do I have on this? Oh, go to channel. I wonder what that does. All right, well. Oh, Life's Adventure. Yes, sir. I went ahead and went live. I looked everywhere. I didn't find anything. And it was last night. Well, Willard said it wasn't. Willard said today was your Life's Adventure. I went over and hung out with Will Campbell over on 369 Racing. Go check out 369 Racing Life's Adventure. There'll be some of these nights you can go in there and hang out with everybody. It was pretty fun. It was an enjoyable time. But most of them just here to say Happy New Year, hang out for an hour or so. I really enjoy y'all's company and would hate to make y'all miss. I know I didn't go live on Sunday. I thought about not doing the Sundays anymore. What's up, Hot Frank? God dang it, man. How are you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hot Frank officially got rid of old Surf Dog, huh? Bumped his ass off the old YouTube. I wonder where he went. Yeah, I did. He's sour. Oh, you found him putting up another channel, huh? Probably so. He said, "Yeah, that motherfucker's been trying to get me off of here for years." What it turns out, I mean, it did work. It took fucking years, but he was persistent and he stayed on it. And you've been gone. Watch Paul drop there. Yeah. I sat in here and hung out with everybody. Me and Paul and the guys hung out over on 369 Discord. Okay, so that was the name of the thing. And that might even be a Discord link to it as well. So right there, Life's Adventure, click on that Discord link and whatever. Put it in your memory or whatever. I'm not sure how you if you sign up to it or can get notifications for it or anything. Willard's been the thing that's been saving me. Well, Doc will be still be here for a little while. Enjoy the dog walk. I hope you have a good, pleasant walk. I sent you a New Year's song. I only got an email from Willard. 8:01 p.m. Going live tonight. I got you, Brian. You on the laptop. Well, I hope you're warm tonight, Brian. I know it's a lot of the northern states right now are suffering from cold weather, so hope you're warm. You know what? We start to worry about all the cold states when that's how they play the news down here in Florida. Oh my God, the people up there, you know. I wonder, do y'all ever do that with our heat? Oh my God, they're melting down there. I don't know. But they tell us y'all are freezing. Forgot to email Kevin. My address changed. Yeah, Kevin has posted 2 videos recently. A head-to-head one with 2 bikes, and then finishing of another bike. Uh, I can't remember either one of the titles right now. LD80 versus LD100, and the other one was finish the something. Yes, 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Whatever. What's that supposed to mean, Brian? What is that even supposed to mean? I don't think you have to report the temperature after 32. It's not required to report temperatures of 10 degrees. I really don't even know what that means. That's a lie. I've been in 15 degrees before, and that was just so damn cold I couldn't take it. And that snowstorm that happened last year here, that was nowhere near that. It was just in the 20s or whatever. It's just a good regular cold, just cold enough to make the snow stick overnight in a day or two. Yeah, no, I don't. I will only on Tuesdays, Motorized Outlaws. But Happy New Year, sir. Hope you and your wife and your family and kids and everybody around you are going to have a wonderful, productive New Year. Don't let off these guys about the 212. Sometimes they forget. They need a reminder every now and then. I don't forget about it though. I don't. I'm just making my way there. Life's Adventure already jumped the gun, sent me his 2-stroke shit, so I'd have to still finish going through all that 2-stroke shit before I can get to a big ass giant 4-stroke. Although I never have found me a big old giant 4-stroke frame that I liked. Yeah, I did. I found one while I was there. I liked that big giant red bike that guy had. I don't know why, but man, I still think of it every day. Not every day, but every time I think about it, I think about one. Anything else? Any major development in the old motorized community? Get yourself a Minarelli. You can trust in the Avenger. Be careful of the Phantoms. YD100s will probably outlast your Minarellis. I can't tell you why, but apparently they last longer. They don't go faster, but they do last longer. Two-stroke, shit, is a brand new engine. Yeah, I know. I know. They're worried about that pipe for it. I don't want to have to build a goddamn pipe. But I'll have to do something. I'll have to order something and modify whatever that is that comes in. I think Outlaws said that you can buy yourself a Predator for around $100. Let's say 150 if you're in some weird market. But for another $500, you have quite a lot of more motor. I don't even believe he spent 500 more, but I think he said that kit was $400 that he got for $300. Hey, what's up, Hot Rod? The two strokes are pretty inexpensive actually when it comes down to it. In that way, you'll spend real money on a pipe and then real money on a welder to get it put on there. Biggest power performance you'll probably add to it is this fancy pipe. Uh-oh, MZ pipe on the way, Jared. No kidding, Farquad. No kidding. No kidding. We talked about that the other night, and you went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. Holy shit, man! You're a man of fucking of action. Farquad is a man of action. All right, quit it. Order it for the V100. Cool. You're going to have two bikes going at the same time, right? Is what you're saying? Or is this three bikes at the same time? I think we're talking about two bikes. Eduardo Espinosa. Good evening. Happy New Year. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see in the chat, but hope you've been lurking anyways. Seen you over on, I think it was Will's chat the other day. Or they told me, they said Eduardo was in the chat. Okay, this pipe has a swing bracket that I can just fasten a hose clamp on it like Sealy Science did. No kidding. There we go. 36. No, guys, it's not 369 Racing. It's 369 Racer. God damn it, Will. All right. Skip, Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year. Click on this 369 Racer and subscribe to that, Skip. He's been holding these lives, Discord hangout things, and I thought you should be part of. But it's Racer, guys, not 369 Racing. It's 369 Racer. Paul is saying it's Racing. Motherfucker, is this the third channel? Come on, this can't be a different channel. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. You're going to put the Cranebrook in the Minarelli. That's what I thought. That's exactly what you're going to have two running. I don't have any linky right now. This is just plain old YouTube horizontal. uh, Wheel. When you're on your live, you're so busy and enjoying the hangout that I haven't had a chance to quiz you on exactly what you walk me through doing that setup. Uh, God damn it, you're Mr. fucking popular over there. Don't you fucking lie. Well, I need to get that goddamn thing set up. I'm not gonna deny it. I didn't make it. I didn't make it through it. Yeah. And I think I set up a Discord. I'm not sure if I did or not. On the phone, I think I signed up completely. On the computer here, I didn't. Whatever. Yeah, we got to hang out with Leonard last night till I think he passed out on us. Son of a bitch. We got a couple of good rant in from it. Farquad was like, "You talking to me?" He's like, "He ain't talking to me." Motherfucker just ranting at the air. Like, I don't even live in California. Leo made a comeback. Yes, exactly. Motherfucking, there is 369 Racing. What's going on here? Racer and Racing. I knew it. I knew it was ing. Click on 369 Racing, guys, and you can get a link to his channel and all. He isn't posting any content over there other than these lives, so it doesn't have a bunch of it won't screw up your feed any, which I like that. Adam was even over there. I was stunned by that. That one shocked me. I'm like, all right. Well, I'm glad to see you guys get along a little bit enough. I understand you just let them up, but still, they are cordial enough. That's good enough for me. I left with Adam. What else was there? Yes, and I think you can get a link to 369 Racing, everything over on 369 Racing as well. You might have all that stuff linked together. Tan was trying to sell some stuff. He had PKR had started a website, guys. Check out the community post and also PKR's community post. But I put it in my community post as well, whatever that was, the website. There's Raul. God damn, man. It's fucking, I waited a whole fucking year to speak to you. Where the hell you been? It's a new year. Yes, I do. And don't forget the magic. Hey. I lost the room, didn't I? Is there anybody still here? I had no idea. Y'all like that. That was I should never use this Chromebook. This Chromebook is just the worst. Just the worst. I don't know what I did. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I I can't tell you what that was. I don't know what I did. Now I get a choke. Raul had just gotten here. Can't even remember what he'd said. Oh, he's electric. Had I seen the electric running? Yes, I should have dropped him a message on his channel. A flux capacitor is functioning. I believe. I'm not sure. I don't really know. There's so many fucking wires. I don't really know. If he says so, I'm gonna go with it. We got to get more motivated on some motorized bikes here soon, guys. We got to get back in the action. This goddamn winter lull is killing me. I don't know why I'm not super excited about it right now. That guy Bobby Wright was hanging out with us last night, he said he's close to me here in Dothan, which I keep meaning to look on the map exactly where the fuck Dothan is. Is it above me, beside me, to the left of me? I know it's right here somewhere. It's close. But Outside Adventures, remember him? He was coming in for a long time. He was somewhere Georgia, right above me, near. He's been putting videos out recently. Anybody else? Part Time Trying has been put. Happy New Year to him. He'll be back off. I ain't gonna kick the bucket too much about it, but somehow or another we got it back going again. A lot harder with the laptop than it was with the phone to make it go back going again. What will we need? Yeah, I don't know. You want me to speak on anything? If I got anything for me to say, I'll say it. What do you got? Mike Legault. Happy New Year to Mike Legault, wherever the heck Mike Legault's at. We haven't heard from him in a few lives now. Remember he disappeared last time for a few months. Hope to hear from him again here shortly. As of today in Australia, under the age of 16, can't have a social media account. That sounds like the most craziest thing, life's adventure, and totally unregulatable. But check this one out. Willard, you still out there? Where you at, Willard? In Utah, starting today, you can get a driver's license if you've had too many DUIs, where they take your right to purchase alcohol away from you by putting on your ID, no sell alcohol or something like that, right above your picture. They had an example on the news. I was stunned by that. I was like, oh my God, Willard isn't lying. That's a nanny state. Oh my God. Right on your ID. So what? I'm saying it now, Willard. I'm saying it now. I didn't hear you say that one last night. But I seen it on the news this morning. I was like, what the hell? Are they fucking out of their minds? I've had a Chromebook. It's made of plastic. They flex too much and lose connection to the Wi-Fi. You know what, Eduardo, dude? This Chromebook is sat on right here in the same spot, fixed. It's not been mobile at all. I haven't mobiled it ever. Plugged into the wall the whole time. Skip, how was it gonna stop anybody? It was just that was just something wild, don't even lie, that was something wild. I will say those are the kind of weirdo laws it would be if it was all just conservative. You gotta have a little mix, you do gotta have a little balance, you can't go too far fucking conservative. Yeah, but I thought drinking was hugely frowned upon in most of the state of Utah anyways, right? I mean, the whole Mormon thing, not even coffee. You guys are gonna have a nice laugh. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, because how that wouldn't stop anybody from selling you alcohol. How that what the fuck does that got to do with you being old enough to buy alcohol? You can't grill Mormons. Yeah, no. They have grilled Mormons though, Rolled. I mean, up on this mountain pass, they were cooking Mormons. Well, at least until they got found. They weren't gonna save themselves. They weren't out of meat yet. Just remember that. I doubt they can't sell rubbing hockey to them and the first aid kits. That's isopropyl, though. The Mormons' wine. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Stop it. We need to get the Amish into motorized bikes, huh? I mean, this is just setting this perfect for them. I wonder how many Amish have electric bikes already, guys. Think about that. How many fucking Amish already have an electric bike? Don't be fooled by them. I'll have you know, Willard, my stepdad is Mormon. I believe my little brother might have even converted to Mormonism because his dad's Mormon. I might be wrong about that, though, 100%. But I know my stepdad's Mormon or was raised Mormon. He ain't anything. I can tell you that right now. He ain't anything but raised Mormon. Oh, they got good Mormon moonshine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Who would have guessed? Mormon moonshine? Probably tastes like virgins. Yeah. It's just another way of playing Jesus. Well, I don't know. Joseph Smith really got off the Jesus thing. He used Jesus as an early part of the story and really liked to concentrate on himself, forward. It's kind of, and then himself forward. Yeah. Some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But we said we don't talk those kind of politics. Brigham Young definitely had a bunch of wives at one time. Bring 'em young, bring 'em often. That was his motto. Yes, well, they were into polygamy, Willard. That was their thing. That was part of the thing. Although ask Joseph Smith's first wife about polygamy, she didn't believe in it. She didn't believe in it. But it didn't work out. He was a troubled man. A troubled man. Like I said, he's too smart for all that. Yeah, probably so. Basically, you go to a little Mormon church and all. It's just ain't no different than going to anybody else's church. A little this sitting there, a little this out and there. Everybody else going home. I think I went to one. I don't know. Can't be sure. I think it was in Vidor, Texas. Boy Scouts was being held there. Yeah, pretty friendly. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, Willard. I don't even think of it. Mormon anything. I don't give a shit. Slightly modified the old Christianity to fit themselves. That's it. Okay, I'm back. These German shepherds love the snow. I bet they do. Well, it depends on what coat you got on your German Shepherd. But usually, if it's like a German Shepherd, that natural coat, that thing is heavy duty with undercoating. They're ready for, well, not quite fucking Alaska, but I mean, they're ready for some cold. They are outdoor, hardcore dog. Light on the wolf. I think wolf has a heavier fur pattern than most of German Shepherds. I think a German Shepherd's equally sized most often with the wolf, though. I always like German Shepherd. That's a big fucking scary dog, dude. I love that big fucking scary dog. He's got a great muzzle on him too. You're like, oh yeah, oh, that's rip and shred. Curved fucking fangs, oh, just like in the damn movies. Oh, we becoming Mormons to get 11 chefs in the kitchen. Oh, I like your thinking, Duck. I like your thinking. He's like, no, no, dude, it's about fucking keeping that kitchen full of somebody fucking cooking. How easy it is to get a sandwich when there's 11 wives. I mean, bada bing, and there's a sandwich right in front of you. But can you imagine all the work you'd have to do, dude? Oh my God. No way. No fucking way. I'd probably be more like Willard. I'd rather have 11 kids than 11 wives. Let's think about something motorized bike again. Let's get ourselves on there. Happy New Year to everyone. Uh, we're looking for big things from 369 Racing this year. These he said he might be offering cranks of various lengths. So that's something to look forward to. I would have to say more so that they would probably come balanced and trued, or I don't know about balanced, but trued. Trued is all I'm ever worried about with them. Duh. I don't know about the balance part, but the trued part, absolutely. Does it spin in the middle? Which I've heard him tick on the truing of his own crank, his own clutch adapter, trying to get it to yeah, spin in the middle. It's tough, man. But now that he knows how to look for it, I probably sees it and everything. I wonder if he's ticking on it still right now. I know. Probably realizing, man, you can't fucking true it all, man. It can't all be true. Fuck. It becomes very labor intensive. But makes you set up little patterns of ways of doing things so that way you can get it to come out the best way possible each time. People bitch about a car right now, but a car is a fucking amazing thing. And just to open and close the door on a car is pretty fucking amazing. That's some really smooth movement. Team PKR, puff, puff, pass. Yes, sir. Have a drink on me. Happy New Year. Glad to see you. We've been talking about your new website, trying to keep everybody interested in it. If you would, or if you would like to, you could leave a link to it. He's got things for sale, but most of all, you go join Team PKR with a sticker and and maybe whatever it is else that he has. I think he has some engines right now for sale, cylinders. Uh, I'm not sure, but thank you for hooking Farquad up with a fantastic engine. Super excited about that. Yeah, that's the .com right there, guys. TeamPKR.com. Good. Glad to see you, sir. Really glad to see you. Uh, yes. Tan was super excited about y'all getting the website up and running, and I shared it on my community post. I didn't even know that I was sharing the website. I thought that was just I didn't know what exactly it was. I can't remember what it was. What was the title of your website though? It had another section to it, and I remember we talked about it the other night. But something cartel, wasn't it? Something cartel. God damn it. Whatever. Yes, but we're all excited for you, man. I can't deny. Big Cartel. That's who's hosting our store. Okay. Okay. That's what it is. Big Cartel. Yeah, I remember it was something cartel. Big Cartel. The host. That's the host. Still, that sounds cool too, don't it? Oh, I think everybody spent their Christmas and New Year pretty well. We haven't heard any depressing stories. Uh, good things have happened, some bad things. It's not been all good, but it's been pretty good. I got nothing to complain about. My old lady's been down. Her mom passed away. I mean, that's pretty fucking rough stuff, Jared. Yeah. So, there's that. Hey, Paddles, you need a headlight kit? I'm in the process of making it. Oh, nobody. Her mom, my old lady's mom. But somebody else passed away as well, though. Glenn Small Engine. Yeah, Glenn Small Engine. I think that's the name of his channel. His buddy, dude, which we've watched his buddy in about 8 or 9 videos. It was his buddy that he goes riding with all the time. He passed away. That guy was fucking ripped apart by it. You could tell in the video. He's like, golly, man. His wife gave him all the bikes. I don't even know if I'd want all the bikes, man. Fuck all that. I don't know. Maybe I would. I would take them from her just to be nice to take them, but man, I mean, hard stuff there. I think Skip was trying to die on us for a little while there, but he's recovered and back on planet Earth. At least that's what he said the other night. That he'd been trying to die for some weeks or something. I think he had the Rona. Willard's been to the ER since you last came by. That's happened, More times than anybody I've ever met. Nobody said Will Kid died. What is that? I hope Will Kid come back with his light set up, his bright light set up. Will Kid died, says Raul. No wonder I couldn't buy one. Will Kid is dead. Oh my God. You see what you did, Willard? You see what you did? You did that. You did that. You just you just killed somebody and you didn't even know. Yeah, he's not dead. My headlight kit works. Who's interested in it? Well, I'm sure we'll have some interest in it. Well, first you need a little time for some R&D on it, though. It needs a season worth of using, 100 hours of use type of thing. Maybe a few versions of refinement. You get refined down to no pill bottles and I'm used to being dim. Yes, I did, Raul, but we need some time. We have to wait for your first battery to die and see if it wasn't just a battery. Oh, that's cool. I don't mind you asking, Raul. Don't you worry about it, brother. I never got no problem with you. You type in that goddamn chat, motherfucker. Type away. OP1, I think Raul had that website shut down. He covered it in bad reviews and said that guy was a scammer, and then smashed his stuff with a hammer. And that guy probably broke down crying. Canadians don't have a lot. They probably thought he was cyberbullying him. Raul was probably picking on him. I will say this though, for this headlight though, to actually be a headlight, it needs to be over 1,000 looms. 1,000 looms, is enough to, that's a headlight. I don't know exactly how much light he's making right now, but get a light that says 1,000 looms and see if you can get that to turn on. That's there you go. Now you actually have a headlight. 500 lume spotlight is a decent light, but 1,000 looms is a, like any other light. You can see the house number on the house. Oh my God, I got zapped. I'm MB tuning light kit. Yeah, I think LED is ideal with the power bank, a rechargeable either way. Ideal. It's so yeah. Well, how many lumens is a light? Have you tried a variety of different lights on it? How bright is that? 4,000 looms is not. No. Yes, but how bright is the light? Well, watch the video. I've seen it was that little 6-pack, the little, I don't know if that's a lot of light. Does it stall the engine any? I need some weed. See what the voltage is. Yeah, I'll be curious what the voltage is, I guess. I don't know much about it. But yeah, knowing the voltage would tell you quite a bit, wouldn't it? That Rodriguez Franco, he would know. He could tell me about that. My new glasses are wrong. Can't watch anything clearly. Sorry about that, Bry. I need to get good glasses. Oh, That sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I went quiet. Yeah, I was just reading it real quick. Yeah. That's why you're supposed to have the flashing you've been on the pedal bike here. That sucks, bride. Dang. Y'all need to watch my video again. We will. I'll go straight over there, Raul. We'll watch that damn video. We'll see that light lighten up. Do you turn the camera on yourself so we can see the big smile on your face that you got the light going? Damn it. I don't think I've seen this video yet. Bifocal's perfect. Regular lens off is okay, guaranteed, but closed today. No. Yeah, well, I need to see an optometrist. I need to get a prescription set and not just a reading glasses. Oh my God, magic pill bottle power baby. The magic pill bottle. Oh no. He's done named it. He's calling his the magic pill bottle. Oh. 10,000 lumen headlights should be the least standard. Come on, Farquaad. That's huge, dude. Go get a 10,000 lumen fucking flashlight. I mean, no, man, no, 1,000 looms is a fucking lot. That's a banging fucking light. You know what, Opzilla? Me neither. I just know that you need a minimum of around 500 to 1,000 looms to get. You want to go over 30? You want to go 30 miles an hour, right? Yeah, you need to be able to see that fucking far down the road. Duh. You can do it with no fucking headlight, and you can hit something. I guarantee you can hit something, even on the fucking road. Should not have hit that pothole right there. Damn right, because you ain't got no fucking light. You can't see what's coming. But like you, I just rather not ride too much at night. Yeah, that's mostly it. A Willard, I do remember that big spotlights were candle powered, but but when you go look to get the conversion of what's a 1 million candle power in lumens, they will explain it to you in math, and you will hear that math, and it will go whammo, whammo, whammo. It may or may not go inside your head. You'll be like, I don't really get it. Okay, maybe Paul understands it. Although I do understand lumens now, and I just use lumens as my but for reference, I have grow lights that do 100,000 lumens. 100,000. Yeah, Opzilla knows 1 million candle power, and you most of those spotlights destroyed something, some seat, some carpet, some house, some burnt something, or worse than that, broke their own glass and made themselves ineffective. Man, you had to baby that stupid fucking spotlight. And oh my God, that damn thing could suck a battery. Dude, you could use a trolling motor half a fucking day, dude. I mean, all over. You could use that spotlight for about 2 fucking hours, man. That thing, nah, man, maybe an hour and a half. That fuck would suck a whole goddamn boat battery down. What you needed was the truck, the truck cigarette lighter. So now you can fucking you got an alternator running that damn thing. Spotlighters. I didn't have a motor big enough on the boat to run a cigarette lighter. Not when I was playing with around the spotlight. We got into fancy fucking lights. So I was doing underwater lights for a long time. I was really into underwater lights. Really into it. And there's something about pointing a light at water and looking in it and putting the light underwater and looking in it. It's two different worlds. So one's more like the aquarium, one's more rough and textured, and you can't make out a lot of definition. And a lot of things in the saltwater are hiding right there in plain sight. Shrimp, crab, flounder. Just three right off the top. Right there in the white sand. Couldn't even tell they're there or not there. Oh my God, Tan Boy Industries. What's up, Tan Boy? PapaKirbyRacing.com. Go check it out right now, guys. Just leave here. Drop what you're doing, dude. Head over to PapaKirbyRacing.com on the interweb. That's a .com. So it's free to you, free to me, free to everybody. And if you mention Tan Boy Industries over there, he might put you a sticker in the box. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, well, I was really glad that y'all got and then apparently he just ordered the pipe from y'all or from Tan. I don't know. He said he got ordered the MZ pipe. I think it was from y'all for the Avenger. ERT, how are you doing, sir? It's the GOAT here for another year. Here for another year. How many years has it been? The one true fastest man on the planet. Happy 2026. You son of a bitch, you're not a year ahead. What's up, man? I'm glad to see you. Throw me a question tonight. Give me something good. How are you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Yes, I've been keeping up with all your 3D printing. I don't know if that's you printing all this stuff or if that was some friend of yours or whatever. If he won't, what was that? Pedals is going to get some custom headlight kit for me. What were you calling it just a second ago, Raul? What did you call it? Awesome. Might test if I can run fan some sort of heater in the wintertime. God damn it. Where was it? Charge a phone. God damn, I started talking. Taser gun circuit. The magic pill bottle. The magic fucking pill bottle. Oh, that's right. Balzac for 9,000. Magic fucking pill bottle. I love the magic pill bottle. Even Will hasn't had a chance yet to speak on the magic pill bottle. Oh, it's everything. Yeah, so happy New Year to everyone, guys. I'm glad we're all got a chance to hang out again. I will have this tuned up into a better system by, some point in the new Happy New Year part. Yeah, where's the RT? He hadn't responded back yet. He's just firing up. All right, well, I'll smoke one. Uh, we was riding the blue bicycle, the cruising bicycle. Great riding, great start of 2026. Oh, hell, you got out and rode today? I could ride tomorrow, or even today I could have, but yeah, it's sunny and warm right now in the 60s. Although you're way better than that. The magic pill bottle because it's a ball zapper 9000, dude. That pill bottle fucking change your sex, dude. I'm telling you, you'll be shooting blanks after that thing brushes up against one of your nuts. Okay, yeah, I notice how quiet it got in here when I leave. That's not okay. Somebody needs to keep this conversation going. Yeah, well, Elliot Hoover still wanted to have children, Raul. That's not something Elliot Hoover couldn't figure out. He was because he still wanted to have kids. He was a young man. He had a wife, and he's still thinking about having babies. You don't care if you zap one of your old fucking testicles and it ends up fucking all shriveled up with the magic pill bottle 9000 ball zapper. Somebody's going to think it's a bottle of Oxycontin or something and try to steal the bike. Do you think about that? Yeah. Well, yeah. What if somebody thinks that damn thing's full of something? Yeah, I know it's your bike, dude, but it's got a pill bottle on it now, dude, hanging out. They don't know what's in that bottle. It kind of looks a little bit like a pipe bomb, I ain't gonna lie. What does the bike have? A global meltdown when it has a short. Yes, it's gonna it's gonna go into critical meltdown. Blue bottle or red bottle? I'm not sure, dude. I think it's a blue bottle. It's well, I mean, it's a pill bottle. He needs to paint it a color so that way people don't think it's a. But then it's gonna look like a pipe bomb. Oh, it was for the little blue pills. It was a Viagra bottle. It's a fucking bottle for fucking Viagra. What the hell, y'all? Why would you have to go through so much fucking Viagra in that house, Raul? Jiminy Cricket. Paul's referring to the Matrix. I'm sorry. Red pill, blue pill. Which one was the good one? You had to eat the red pill. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like pills a lot. Well, antihistamines maybe. With the computer fan, dude, he has a cooling system for the fuel rod. Duh, the P. Paul, that fucking P. Fixed. Radiator fan. All right. Well, I like the idea, Raul. I hope to see you keep it functional for the next couple of weeks or so, and we see how it works for you. And then we can all be interested in having our own little power unit. Get it to where it'll charge a battery, right? That's ultimately what it needs. One of those little power pack batteries, not those big giant batteries you have on your bike, just a regular little extra power for your phone, battery bank size one. Get it charging that, dude. Oh, this is something. I figured that's what you're working on, Raw. I know that's where you're headed. So you get it to there, it will be worth something. That would be really, that will really be something. If you had one of those little solar panels, Raul, that me and Pedals were using, I think it was like $40 worth of solar. Not that you need to go get one, but if you just had one to use it for a little while, if you could just make that much power with it, which you wouldn't think it's a lot, but yeah, that was just to charge batteries. It's quite a bit nowadays. Fucking batteries. Holy shit. I chased some batteries. Oh my God, you got the Christmas flu? Is it something Santa gave you? Did you get it from the little shelf on the elf? Little elf on the shelf? Was it from a reindeer? Is it anything contagious? What the fuck were you doing? How did you catch it? I don't want it. I don't. Ah, no, the cold my ass. No, you don't get it from the cold. The cold ain't got nothing in it. No, you were fucking sniffing reindeers or some shit. Safety sucks went waterproof. Oh, so there was some old super spreader in the Walmart running around spitting and snotting all over everything, and you touched it. That goddamn Walmart's going to be the death of you, Raul. The fucking death of you. See, Paul Gale, that is what I'm saying. If you could get it to where we charge battery, that's that is doing real work. Yeah, I'm still here. Just barely though. Yeah. And here you're gonna be fucking walking through that goddamn Walmart again. Fucking rubbing up on everything, touching everything, finger fucking it. It's probably from the fucking Pokemon cards you go over there and touch on. Yeah. That's what I heard. That's what that sickness is passing around through the man Pokemon cards. A couple of kids in Alabama have passed from that flu. What do you mean you don't spread the flu? How do you know you're not a fucking super spreader, Raul? How do you know? Everybody who's got it, they could be a super spreader. I think that's what Chrissy's got right now. I think she's got that bronchitis and the flu at the same time. So terrible. She is not feeling good. She needs to put some weight on too. I found my radiators. Yeah, radiators. Patient 0. Yeah, she's sick. We can do. What are you doing for yours, Raul? Just in there fighting it, right? Just holding it down. So that's what she's doing. I don't know what you're talking about. Paul, I'm sorry. Oh, it's you and the op talking. Okay, never mind. I'm happy water cooled. The fact that we talked about, air cooled, the fact we talked about water cooled the other night. And I started thinking about all the complications. I'm like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm not adding all that stuff to it. No fucking way. Now, I did see that Honda, I think it was a Honda, that old Mossy had showed there was some head. Just the head was water cooled, its own closed system. And I was like, that's kind of fucking novel. I can't deny it. That's kind of fucking novel. What is that? There are a few water cooled heads. Yeah, absolutely. It was just it was a closed system though. So yeah, it was I don't know. I remember it was a Honda product though. It was going to some Honda something. I thought that was kind of cool, for water cooled. There's a way to get water cooled and doing a job. Yeah, that's a decent job. There's a great place to fucking cool from is right there. And no doubt about it. Helpful. I think it's helpful. I think it'd probably be a noticeable amount. Hey, Jerry, what I think about me using my power board and a hookup on a small heater for the cold weather. Hmm. Okay, yeah, if we could run those heated grips, right? The heated grip. That's about all I can think of. Paul said you could have something else too. Yeah, you could have one of those suits on that you plug in the suit because Paul had a big old jacket that had a plug on it. That's what you need. You got to have some sort of plug-in suit. Like I said, you got to get it's battery charger, man. You got to. I don't know that's going to make it's not. It's not. You're better off with just it'll run daylights all the time. That's not a bad thing. It's a fantastic thing, really. a front white right and a white and a rear red on every time you start the bike is that's a fantastic thing. For $50, you can get a liquid cooled 50C cylinder kit. Head is an extra $15. Water cooled Avenger. Why a water cooled? What? How would it be? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Willard. You just buy that water cooled head. Here you go, water cooled Avenger. What size was that head, though? I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. But yeah, I think air cooled is fine. I was saying that I was watching my temperatures. I had a thermostat on there for long enough to see that I don't need a thermostat on here. I get it. I know how it's running. No, I didn't wouldn't need one on a chainsaw or anything either. But yeah, I get it. It was nice to really, dude. It was fucking nice to know. Don't lie. It's fucking nice to know. It was a bit of information. That you're like, yeah. Well, what do you? I don't fucking know. I do know. It's fucking 243, man. 243, 250. Fucking love that area. Going really strong, dude. In the 240s, right there, easy. Working super hard, on the other hand, well, it depends how hard. Overworking it, man, fucking shot right up there, dude. You can be hard. You can really burn your shit up. It really gets hot fast. Get above 230. I didn't get above 230. Well, 230 is not bad. Yeah, I believed that thermometer. I guess I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I believed it. Seemed like it was giving a good, accurate temperature. I thought you said it should have been a little lower, but I felt like it's giving a good temperature. Long hold on, long hold off. My last thermometer seemed to be quite accurate. Yeah, I would even recommend just getting the gun. Really, just getting the gun, shooting it once or twice while you're riding it, a few different times, and mostly just shooting it when you get back if you feel like things are running. You can feel when you're overloading that stupid son of a gun. Although I'm not gonna lie, it took me fucking doing something crazy like pushing another human on a whole nother bike to get it to act weird like that. The bogging up the hill with just me on it. That wasn't hardly changing the temperature. And there were several years it was bogging on. Yeah, it does change it if you stay on it. But you climb the hill, boom, you're up there. But RPM and riding with guys never got very hot. Yeah. Yeah, I never got hot. Well, like except for like I said, until I was bashing it, trying to push up a thing. That was the only time. Then I never could get it off that 350. After that, I never could get it to reset. It just kept flashing. A -7 here. Jesus Christ. Bride the Black Guy said it was 10. Now you're saying it's -7. Yeah, I know I did, but I didn't. Or turn off alarm. Yeah, I think ultimately I think it's the alarm is still going off. It's literally still going off. I bet if I went out there and hit that button and turned it on, I bet that motherfucker's still flashing red. I had another one as well, just the RPM one alone, somewhere out there in a little box, I remember. Yeah. If I put it back on there, I would shorten all those wires by a lot. Whatever it would take to get rid of all that wire. That was way too much wire. No, even though it wasn't giving my temperature anymore, it still was running the RPM, the tach still worked. And I think my highest tach I'd ever got up to was like 7,100 or something. I never really did fucking go any faster than 7,000. I will admit, if you can get yours above 7,000 and above, that fuck, your shit's gonna break down pretty quick. God damn, that's a lot of tough on a direct mount. Well, we're going to keep our eye out on it, Raul. Don't think we're not watching you. Just like China, we're all watching. She's sick, laying down already. Bronchitis. Probably got the bronchitis and a flu at the same time right now. Or maybe they got the fucking bronchitis from a flu. Couldn't tell you either way, but yeah. Sick. A little angry. Bad appetite. Well, I don't know if that China is going to steal your design, but we're watching. You said we all should be watching. We're trying to learn. We're watching. And then you're saying, well, stop looking. They probably got a whole fucking a Chinese division just to keep their eyes out for people who say they better not be looking. Boom, that's the first ones they're watching. Scrubbing the internet with AI. Yeah, that's right. You got a social score, Chinese social score over there. It's under your real name too. They know who you are. His headlight is not hooked up to the battery right now, Willard. He's working on making it where he can hook it up to a battery. A shot of a Pentry mist will help her. Primatine mist, yeah, will help her clear lungs and keep me alive. So, oh no, she's got some albuterol. We have 2 inhalers, so that was fun for that. But it's feeling like dirt shit right now. That's got her down. Feeling like shit. I'll tell you how bad it was. She says, Jared, you've got the house smoky. What are you talking about? My smoking and your breathing are having a problem? This is not. Oh my God. What the fuck? Well, she said it was enough. Yeah, I know. So that's how bad it got. She mentioned my smoking. She's a smoker, although I tell you right now, she isn't smoking. She isn't smoking, and that's pissing her off. I think that's where a lot of the attitude's coming from. The coffee and the cigarettes, she's laid off both of them, and yeah, I think that's got her all pissed off. No, fuck no. I asked her. She has yet been willing to say to me, "Yeah, I'm improving." Although she's breathing better now, she has an emergency inhaler there. Apparently, at work the other night, she's in less panic stricken. Get her a cig patch. I'll ask her that tomorrow. I wonder if there's some old fucking tobacco stuff over there at her mom's house. I wouldn't be surprised. Put that damn old patch on. That'll put a smile back on your face. Well, she can get her fixed. She just can't smoke it. Apparently, it's bothering her to smoke, so she ain't. It's not bothering me. Antibiotic. What's it? I'm not. I can't got nothing, dude. And yes, she read that chat from that night, caveman. And no, she was not willing to consider any fish, any pet store, any kind of antibiotics that wasn't from a doctor's visit. Believe me, I argued, lost that one. Yeah, you know what I mean. Whatever. When she gets angry enough to go in and get that, then that's what'll happen. But I can't much change that. She'll probably try to give it another week. We'll see how it goes during this week if she breaks down. Let's just go. Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing about it, but Yeah, we've talked about this. So exactly when we can go to the hospital? Yeah, when you fucking say. So that's what we decided. Yeah, when the person says, "All right, it's time to go," that's when you go. I wouldn't have waited so long. Newest China syndrome has sinus and lung gooey. Brian, yeah, I'm reluctant to say anybody's name. I'm just reluctant to say we're even that clever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There, I said it. There, I said it. Mm. I've always been skeptical of the smallpox blankets because, the people who gave out the smallpox blankets were somehow immune to smallpox. That was, so it's, I've always been a little skeptical. They use catapults to hurl plague victims over the castle walls. I finally got better. That's what I've been telling her. Skip, you've been my my thing. Yeah, you and caveman boats. And well, yes, it's gonna take a month. It's gonna take a whole month this time, Christy. You're not gonna get better in 2 or 3 days. It's gonna take like a whole fucking month. But that's what I told y'all. Fucking Skip said it. He fucking died 3 times. He fucking already died 3 times. I remember that's what I said earlier. I remember he said it, dude. I fucking died a few times myself, dude. I know what it feels like. We started with the black flu. Then they blew up factory. Oh my god, you can't take penicillin or amoxicillin because you're allergic, Raw. That is not a good place to be, dude. You got to take care of yourself, man, motherfucker, dude. There's not a lot of things that can save your life like antibiotics. Campbell's bad soup. Oh, Skip, that is harsh. Harsh. Don't mess around with the birds roll. I should have wrote all the names down. Swin flus, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I believe that this just, yeah. I know that they're still counting. That's all I know. I know that I was told most of my life that no, 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 no. The coronavirus is this is the common cold ones that can be severe from minor to severe, and we don't know it mutates so fast we can't keep up with it. We don't have a cure for the common cold. That's what I was told. I didn't say it wasn't real. I just remember them saying that they didn't have a cure for it. And they don't all of a sudden have a cure for it all the time now either. That's not a thing either. I can only afford 2D meat. You know the pictures. God damn, Skip, man, you would have definitely come alive. Holy shit. Just a 2D meat, just a picture of a steak. It's a fact, though. I ain't whatever. I ain't saying nothing. Yeah, meat is for real expensive. That's a fact. How expensive? Expensive. Like there's less cows now. I don't know. Like there's less cows or something. I don't know. Less chicken, less everybody too. It's all up. You know, I don't know where it all went up. Gas prices are down. They're down. They're down. But yeah, the chicken and they're up. Michael Miller's back in the house. Cows can catch the bird flu. I probably so. I'm still saving that steak. I think it's worth like $50 now. Oh my God, Skip, just fucking eat that goddamn steak. Oh my God, it's like a fucking month later since you told me that. No. It's like, fuck that, Jared. It's fucking part of my retirement. Doing better than silver. Dude, maybe you should add to your investment, you know? Put 6 of them in there. Put 6 of them in there, freezer wrapped, you know, on like a 3 to 5 year fucking, you know, return on it. Up 175%, like I said, dude, motherfucker's growing. It's growing, dude. It's fucking growing like Bitcoin. I don't have a deep freezer right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I had one for a very long time. It was nice having a deep freeze. It was at the shop, but yeah, whatever. Had all kind of meat in there. Chris didn't like it so much, but whatever. There's a lot of seafood, but I ate it all. I did not over freeze a bunch, but you know, at times it was stocked, and yeah, it was nice to have a stocked deep freeze. Oh my God, I'm selling paper contracts for a stake in the future. Oh my God, Skip, I need to fucking invest. I have a small freezer in my house, dude. I could do the same thing with like 10 steaks, dude. Put them in there as a small investment. Aged beef in the future is going to be worth a fortune. Buy them on sale one day. Boom. And in another year or two, dude, those things will be worth yeah, enough that you can sell contracts on them for, you know, portions. Well, first you have to build the Ponzi, Skip, on an actual. Oh, he said, I just need the one steak. I already got the one steak. I'm just gonna sell futures of it. Just that one old brown fucking steak. Yeah. You need TP for your bunghole? Why? Why? You got a little blue bottle? Is that little blue bottle making you? What's up with the bunghole? I do. We'll talk about that for a second too. I didn't see people running out of toilet paper, dude. Would it never? Wouldn't have guessed that one. That was out of the. I was out of the blue. I wouldn't have guessed that was the first thing to go. I bet out of all the futurists out there, dude, they. I wonder how many called that. I kind of remember hearing about it in Russia that, yeah, they had to stand in lines for toilet paper. I know you remember this, Skip. I know this, man. But this was the Soviet Union. They had to stand the Soviet Union. And hey, Skip, you live long enough to see some weird shit, dude. Don't you fucking lie. Stop fucking dude, you sound like Raul peddling that goddamn steak, man. Holy shit, guys. He's fucking he's he wants us to invest in that goddamn piece of meat. Was it grass fed? I promise. It's real meat. Yeah. I'm not sure what the shelf life is. I think it's only like maybe 2 years. It depends on how it's frozen. Uh, yeah, no, it's not super long though. Here's what's left. Vacuum seal. I know vacuum seal, but I'm just yeah, but the moisture will end up on the outside of the steak, slowly but surely, everything, and it'll dehydrate in there. Freezer burned. I need to get me a drink. Seriously. Bada bing. There. 5 or 6 years vacuum sealed. There we go. Mike Miller probably a better estimate because I know it's years. It's not, So like a bond, Skip, you're gonna have to, it has to mature, and then you have to divvy up that damn steak. Good evening, Bobby. What's up? Happy New Year, sir. I hope you're doing well. But beef is expensive, very, very expensive right now. But I love pork, so I can go lean on chicken and pork pretty good. I don't have any problems switching meat. Fish, I'm good with fish too. It's my old lady more who has her stuck in, on the meats that she likes. Although she'll eat each of every meat, but she'll only eat particular, when it comes to each of those meats. I ain't too goddamn particular. Yeah, ham. I fucking love ham. Pork is bad for you. Fuck that. Uh-uh. I'm pretty pro pork. It's like the other white meat. It's what's for dinner. Chicken. I fucking love some chicken. Steak. Ham, though. He's right, though. I've been eating quite a few hams. Those round hams. Been buying the round hams. See, when people say they don't like pork, it's bad. It depends. It depends. Bacon's probably not the best thing for you. Oh, but the flavor is hard to argue. A lot of the pork chop is fucking fantastic. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure. Too much fat. Yeah, and then they salt the fuck out of pork. So there you go. It's a good reason. Like I said, people can absolutely have their own fucking reason for what meats they like and don't like. Damn right. I don't like squid. All right, I don't like squid cooked. I ain't so against raw squid. It's pretty good. Fresh. Super fresh. Just caught it. Pulled it out of the fucking water. We ate it. That squid tastes great. Other squid, not so much. Seasoned with salt water. What else was there? Skip was selling his steak, Bobby, if you wanted to buy futures and one steak from 1940. I mean, from 2022 or something like that. I think he's already had it for 2 to 3 years now. He bought it when it was, $1.99 a pound or something. It was 22. It was a good year, Yeah. Like wine. It was, yeah. I was breaking up a BT. Mike Miller said I had a salad with chopped chicken strips. See, the mighty chicken, dude. Oh, the humble chicken. Fantastic chicken. They said there's like fucking 80 billion of them fucking things on the planet right now. I can't remember how many they said. It was in the billions, though. It was billions of made human numbers sound tiny. Chrissy don't like to eat the same meat. I'm like, I could eat chicken fucking 4 nights in a week. I'm fine with that. What the hell? I don't care. I like to have meat on the menu. I tell you now, that's about it. That's the top of it is meat on the menu. I'll eat a vegetarian meal every now and then, beans and rice or something. Hey, I'll eat some lamb chops. Those fucking things are expensive, prohibitive. They're prohibitively expensive on the shelf. And you're like, I don't even ever see nobody buying them. Well, wherever they do buy them, they spend a lot of money on them getting them. Such a tiny little piece of meat, too, that lamb chop. I'll tear them motherfuckers up, though, Bobby. I'll tell you right now, dude, fuck them up. Uh, but yeah, yeah, but they're good. But they're good, though. That's all I'm saying. They're damn good. Uh, Tomorrow, Willard, new pizza chain called Stoner's Pizza Joint. Looks yummy, delicious commercials. Want some elk meat? Well, order some online, Willard. Why don't you go and hit one with your car? You got elk running around somewhere around there in Utah, dude. Go bump one with your goddamn car. Uh, pull it into the get a winch, pull it into the back of the minivan, dude. Fucking drive that thing home, dude. You got 11 kids, dude. You can get 3, 4, 5 of them working on it all at one time. Y'all get that thing broke down, put in the freezer by, fucking midnight or something. Bada bing. You call it Operation Christmas Elk. I only had bison a couple of times, not enough times to remember it. It was both times was fucking in burger form. Didn't fucking notice it. Needed a steak. Only thing I say is stay away from there is crab legs and frozen dinners. Yeah, stay away from the crab legs. Not normally on my menu. Even when they're offering crab legs, I don't do that fucking mad dash and the fight the fucking people for a fucking crab legs. No, I'm all right with that. Now, when I walk up there, if there's some over there, I'll walk over there and get me some. But if it's all fucking feasted over and nah, skip it. Depends. Yeah, you got to get the porterhouse, man. You get the great big old fucking T-bone, an inch thick. That's what you do. You just buy that big old juicy fucking piece of meat. Fucking Willard said a 9 ounce. That motherfucker ain't ate a 9 ounce steak in his life. Get the fuck out of here. 16 ounce steak is what he's eating. Chernobyl to preserve it. Oh, Skip. Utah sells not Utah sells 9-ounce steaks. I read the package again. I bet that damn thing is fucking 16 ounces. If you're then you're eating at least 2 9-ounce steaks, 18 ounces. Man, a little 9-ounce steak on my fucking plate, and I'd be like, oh, oh, this is sad. Fuck that. That's a child's portion. Get the 6-ounce. Jesus Christ, guys. Well, I'm not gonna lie. We buy the porterhouse once a week, once every other week. Yeah, fucking A. That thing, I don't know. It's always over 16 ounces. Yeah, no. I do got the munchies now. I ain't even gonna deny. I wasn't supposed to get the munchies. I already ate. 10-ounce steak was cool. I mean, I'd eat a 10-ounce. Don't think I wouldn't eat a 9-ounce, man. I would eat it. Yeah, I mean, duh. Steak is one of my favorite colors. I'm going to use a small, thick rad for a water-cooled motorized top end. Paul's thinking about that top end? What, that head we were talking about? One of those style? Where just the head's water-cooled? Am I supposed to order something from there, Willard? Would you like me to send you a free fucking steak meal? You want me to send you an email back of a place I go? I couldn't. I'm sorry. Oh, for the aerosol. Well, there you go. No, we have a lot of restaurants around here, Skip. Couldn't tell you one of the names right off though. I could not, but yes, particularly vacation. It's a vacation spot, so they got a lot of vacation tourism stuff, like restaurants. Me and Chrissy don't go to restaurants. I don't know why. Probably because I'm gonna order a steak, guys. That's probably really what it comes down to. Dude, because I'm gonna fucking order a steak. You're like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna order. Yeah. So any reason to go? No, there's not pretty much any fucking reason to go there. I can make my own goddamn steak. I mean, if that could save me like 50 fucking dollars, yeah, I can cook the steak, dude. I feel like, I'm practically paying me money. No tip, no nothing, no drinks. Oh shit, save a ton of money. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna want to order. I went to a fucking steakhouse. That's what I'm gonna fucking order. I ain't going in there to order the chicken. But I ain't going to a fucking chicken place. Now you said you might head over to the fucking a pizza house, Mike. I might go somewhere eat some pizza. I could probably talk her into going to eat some pizza somewhere. I eat vegetarians, Willard. I'm fine with eating a vegetarian. I'll either eat vegetarian or eat vegetarian. Either way, it doesn't bother me. Omnivore, apparently, if you eat pig, then you're eating an omnivore. So that's got, that isn't the vegetarian like the rest of them. A lot of them are pretty goddamn strict vegetarians, though. Yes, you would have a vegetarian burger or steak if the cow eats grass. That's but it's semantics. I think that's what they call semantics. That's not, but it's not technically true. But even though the words, when you use them, are true. Ride the bike guy, I have seen cows eat meat. That's something that you have to get over. I've seen them eat little ducklings. I've seen them eat little chicks. I've seen them eat little animals. For what reason, I don't know, but you can definitely type it in and watch your cow eat things. Tell me why. I couldn't tell you why. There's some crazy fucking videos. I always wondered about them. Squirrels will absolutely eat some meat, Bobby. 100%. Especially if you give away this stuff, dude. You know what I'm saying? You put it out there in their feeder, that fucking eat everything you fucking give to the feeder. And the squirrel will eat the fucking nuts off another squirrel. Rats are meat eaters. All right, yo, got me talking crazy stuff here. Bobby's out there. Still, squirrels are eating meat now. Goddamn world's turning upside fucking down. Don't know what squirrel he has, though. Probably how big of squirrels y'all got there. I think that you're in those great big ass fucking fox squirrels, which is a goddamn cat-sized fucking squirrel. Well, maybe not a cat, but fucking big goddamn squirrel. I've seen some crazy squirrels in the White Mountains. I can't deny. That had some extra fur on him. I'm like, that is not our squirrel. That is not the gray squirrel right there. That bad boy is built for winter squirrel. Yeah, we are bike chat, man. I'm trying to keep it alive. Somebody said they ran over a squirrel or something. The more you know, twinkle, twinkle. Willard keeps deleting his messages. I received a pipe from Tanboy Industries and have never hooked it up yet. So frown on me. My bikes are running, both of them fine. Not a single fucking problem. Anybody crying about their bike? Not a single person out there right now. Even Farquaad seems like he's on his path and that can't be isn't being easily discouraged. Early on he was getting easily discouraged, and it seems like he's past all that now. Hadn't started the bike in 3 months, too cold. Not just that it's too cold, Skip, but it's not easy to start those bikes inside after a little time. Just thinking about that rear kickstand. I think Leonard Rolla even has one. The rear kickstand where it comes down under the tire. Really lets you fucking get on it and pedal away, start it, run it. That really helps. Otherwise, I got no way. I can try to kickstart mine. If they don't kickstart in the first 5 or 6, 10 kicks, I don't keep kicking at it. It doesn't start every fucking time when I kickstart it though. Doesn't mean it's not running. Yeah, pedal jump starting. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, right. I mean, that's seems to be the best way to get them going. It really, really helps, dude. Don't lie. Even for the 4-stroke thing, that direct drive thing, is this thing gonna run? Oh, the direct drive test it. Yeah, that's a lot of pulling the ripcord. Just no, this fucking thing is there. Look, that motherfucker's running. Hot dog. Haven't started in about a month. Hot damn. Yeah, everybody's gonna be that way for winter though. That's how it is. Got all of January. Most people have all of February. I'll just have all of January. Somewhere early February, it'll be over. Will be more spring than winter. Up and running tomorrow. Hot damn. Yeah, just getting it revving, dude, is, help you, inspire you to finish any other little systems that need more work. That's what I found. I think everybody's stuff is running fine. I heard nobody complaining right now. Oh, and Willard's just waiting for parts. Although he doesn't even show us an engine at any point. So I don't think he actually has a motor right now. It's all right. We did see a bicycle and some cranks, one time. He probably staged it. That was probably some AI shit. I'm not sure, guys. He's my technical advisor, so I don't know. He knows more about that stuff. He's got TikTok and everything. He's waiting on the wheel. That's what it was. Waiting on the wheels. Yep. He said he was waiting on the wheels. He did say he was waiting on the wheels. Yeah, well, it's taking too long. Taking forever. How many years? Jesus Christ. I can't wait any longer. Just waiting for parts. I did forget you were waiting on the wheels. Well, that's going to be some weeks. I think I think if I remember correctly, Adam waited for his for all of 6 months. And somehow or another, he said he was sponsored by them at some point, and that I think only that was because he finally got them. Oh, you can't rush quality. Come on, quality is able to be put a rush on you. If you can't rush quality, then what's it worth having a lot of money? He was never. I don't know. I just threw that out there. He was sponsored by Jim and I think he said something about that, didn't he? Don't quote me on that. But I remember it took his ass fucking 6 months to get him too, though. Everybody got to order something that ain't already in stock. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, Skip. It fucking this last one. It sounded fantastic. I have nothing sounds like that. I ain't even gonna deny it. I've got nothing. I'm gonna erase that. Get the fuck out. So I'm realistic about where I'm at in the hierarchy there of mine's like down here off the screen. Oh, caveman, no kidding. Took the predator out yesterday. No kidding. Well, I'm fucking impressed. I am very impressed. It was flawless, ran perfect, didn't have any problems. Bada bing, made it home. Didn't pedal, not once. Well, you do pedal. The pedal starts. I don't know. Freaking Tony and Colby always kickstarted it. You put your foot on the pedal, and you push hard just before you fling your leg over. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, 40 miles. That's a good little trip. Don't call me retarded. I'm retarded for smoothness. What else was there? So we talking bike again. Yeah. I'm trying not to be retarded. Yeah, good question. Bobby asked, Caveman, how many times did you stop on your 40-mile trip? I'm betting it was 20 miles somewhere and then 20 miles back. Yeah, no stopping. No new gas either. It goes 40 miles, no problem with the gas tank on it. $20 miles out. That's a good friend. Ride to see Tony right now is like 17 miles. That's God. I'd call that 40 miles every day. So yeah, it ain't that far. I'd ride over there. What else? I got to start doing these ones that I do like this out in the shed. That's what it tells me. I need to be around the bike stuff. We should be at least fucking around, poking around in some bike shed stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's all cleaned up out there. I believe, it's all clean floors and clean bikes, clean counters, and go out there and start making a mess again. One of the reasons I hadn't been working on any of them because it's fucking nice clean shop out there right now. Doing about 21 miles a week when my bike runs. Still, that's a good amount of miles, dude. It was only taken. Let me just say this, Bobby, dude. Check this out, dude. That was 8 laps, dude, which was about 10 miles. About fucking 10 miles full throttle was enough to fucking tear up just about everybody's bike. Just saying. For what would be a racing endurance? Know that in a 10-mile, yeah, giving it everything, it was tearing some shit up, Bobby. It was definitely tearing shit up. Now I've been running my stupid Avenger, dude. Stupid, crazy hard, but not the same kind of hard. And just cruising around, giving it some when I'm but yeah. I ain't broke shit yet. But they were breaking shit fast. So I will absolutely admit that, you run it hard, man. How long does it last? Let's say 10 laps, 20 laps, something like that. If it lasts more than that, things are really going good for you. You really got something going on there. Apparently, some of the frames break in fucking half. Oh, did I get something else from you, Willard? Jared, check your email. My Avenger in its box. Oh, what? Motherfucker, gonna make me fucking check the goddamn email. I'm sitting here online. Where's it at? Uh-huh. It could be any old motor. That could be any old motor. Box is open. That's the grips I got too, those chromy ones. I was telling you the other night when you was on there. That's the exact stupid, crazy, stupid grips I got. Hey, that plastic chrome rubbed right off, dude. You'd be amazed how fast it rubbed off, like fucking super fast. Like, nah, I guess the chrome is in me. Hey, good evening, Leonard. Children of the Corn, we meet again. Happy New Year, sir. I really hope that you and your family, your mom, your brothers, and everybody else uh, have a great year to come. Hope everything went well last year. Do you know any? Do I know anybody out of Pensacola, Jared? Not really know anybody. No, not right off. I mean, I can't think of nobody over there right now. My brother Seth was there for a little while, but he's Alabama now. He's already went over. I think he's over there by Dothan, by you. I have to go check the map with fucking Dothan at exactly. Yes, Leonard hung out with us last night over there on the live. I don't know if it's alive or not over there when he's doing it. I believe it's going live, but nobody getting no notifications for it over there on 369 Racing. Which is somebody fucking Leonard should fucking go and meet, dude. You should meet fucking Will Campbell. Leonard, a fantastic guy, dude. You'd be super impressed with him. Super smart, super cool. Got a monster fucking truck. Had an amazing fucking childhood apparently because he had a great fucking mom. Last 4 months have been a freaking roller coaster ride, but I'm pulling it together. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I hope nothing tragic happened. I hope it was just hard to deal with. I did hear that you've got things running again, and you're ready to keep some of these projects and getting them to the final stages, closing in on the what do you know, the fucking killer move or whatever, getting you out there to fucking Bonneville, fucking the first chicken racing, flying chicken, whatever, chicken coop racing. So yeah, get your $600 in there, run the bike, get your name in the book, bada bing. Oh, you got a friend named Jared Dottie out of Pensacola. Nah, nah. But I do track Jared's, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I named my channel Jared, so yeah, in that way, I'm no Jareds in my circles right now. I have though, but we're not right this minute. Well, I'm glad to see that you got back to the house, back in front of your treasures. Willard has me looking at a picture of his Avenger in the box. He's going to be amazed by it. But what about that old man? Remember Willard had a really nice bike there, guys, and he gave it to an old man, a good friend of his down the road from him, or at least a decent friend, he said. And that guy said he rode it one time, said it was way too fast, and sold it again. And now Willard's going to build something way bigger than he had before he was riding one. And this one's going to be way too fast. And he's going to be like, I tried, man. That thing was way too fast. I had a great time with Farquaad and Paul today. Oh, y'all hang it. Is that some sort of a is that link that thing's always live type of thing? Oh, maybe I'll have to check into that. I don't know that. I'm not afraid of speed. Oh, I didn't say speed. I said so powerful. That thing's gonna be like a rocket underneath you. You're gonna be fucking just like whatever. You better wear a fucking seatbelt. Raul will tell you. You're like, yep. He can't wait to laugh about it. He can't wait to laugh about it, just like everybody else who got to try their first 85. And you'd be like, son of a gun. 369er board on the Discord. I've never seen Raul speed. I've never seen Raul speeding yet. That's not been the thing. He's basically kept it in the yeah. I heard him scream once. He's going down beside a railroad track, it looks like, on a path, and he's screaming like a maniac, and then there's some bump in the road, and then he screams at the bump in the road, I think. uh, then I think maybe there's some little hard packed dirt, part that we're getting, and so then there's a screaming part. Yeah, you're not afraid of speed, you will when you end up with 3 grand dentist bill. Oh, Paul knows about the sweet smell of concrete, and that was with a helmet, I believe. We're trusting the thing made in China, modified by potheads, ridden in the sunshine. Hey, most of us, I'm not going to deny you almost hear none of us, maybe Farquaad and a couple other younger guys have some night riding going on, but pretty much I hear, nah, pretty much sunshiners. Yeah, all of us just smart enough to know, yeah, I pretty much ride in the sunshine. I'm just going to say that. That alone is a lot. You gave away your fucking stock carburetor? Oh my God, Willard. What are you gonna do? Oh, you won't be able to. We're gonna have to help you out. You need an intake. You got to get rid of that stock intake. You can't. You were gonna use that? That's got to go, dude. That's got to go. Don't even consider it. It's on the outski. You got to go get that little intake I got. Don't even think twice about it. Get that little reed box thing there. Put that reed on there. It's super nice. You get the little VM18. You screw it on there. Bing, bang, boom. You got everything Leonard would want you to have on there. And according to Op Onezilla's bikes, all that fits inside the frame. I did like his reinforced frame. I seen that was the winner, but that was probably going to be the winner from now on. Watch and see how that goes. I think the one that Willard purchased for $199 was the one everybody should have bought. I noticed several people did buy them. I did recognize several people did buy them, but yeah, I think it's worth giving a try to see how those reinforced frames already hold up, that they're going to be pretty robust. I believe they look really robust, guys. Yeah. I'm just recalling from the when we were on that ride, Willard, that yeah, that's what he had put on there, and it worked really fucking well. I don't know what big ass stupid pipe he had on there, but it was some big ass stupid pipe. It was fucking stupid, crazy loud. Oh heck, I don't know. Somebody what? A 21 millimeter carb. Yeah, that's in the great range. Yeah, well, let's see somebody run this Electron. I was supposed to see Will Campbell's running his Electron, but I didn't get to see him run it very much. I wanted to see more of it, but did he even have it on there? I think he had it on the bike. Damn. I don't think he did have it on there. He might have, though. I didn't see a lot of people messing around with carburation. Tell you the truth the whole time. This one will make Leonard happy. The only person who ever fiddled around with carburation was Bruce fiddling around with the Bofang, trying to get it to perform a little bit better. And he had already put in a 68 in there, took the 68 out, put the 70 back in, put the 68 back in, took the exhaust off the end. There. I think he went down to 65, but it was 68. That's where he found a pretty sweet spot there. There, that was the only person. Everybody else didn't seem to be jetting at all. They'd already were all ready to rip and roll and ready. Yeah, I got the OZ Reed Willard. Looks real nice on there. Goes on there real nice. Yeah, pretty nice on there. Also, when you get the carburetor, it goes on there. Super important. Goes on there like it's fucking made to go on there. Like peas and carrots. I love peas and carrots. Hell yeah. Corn and green beans. All right, get them in there. Mixed veggies. I think 21 is what they were running it on at the race. Leonard is why he's doing it. I think he's just matching what they told him to put on there. If I'm, but I might be mistaken about that. Well, what are you saying, Skip? Which one of us is building the Plymouth, motherfucker? Come on, you're the judge now. You go ahead and throw the old Plymouth out there and fucking what is Leonard building the Lambos? And then well, we got who we got here? We got poor old Willard building the fucking Plymouth. God damn. I built the Plymouth. Bryce, I'm a Plymouth. I'm a Plymouth. See, 240 anytime. My mom was in those 240Ts. Oh, Leonard, for years she was in those. She even went from the 240s to the 280s eventually. God. I never knew why she liked driving that fucking thing. She had the MGB too at one point. I drove all these cars. I don't know. I don't like being down on the ground like that. Let's hit this thing. Look at that. Fucking 3 hours by myself. I'm a fucking weirdo. Mom has all the style. Yeah, well, I'm gonna build a saw bike. I have a whole built saw motor. A little micro Ferrari. We won't even call it a Ferrari. What would we call it? Like a Ford Maverick or something. More like a Maverick or something like that. Oh, low and fast too. God damn it. Boy, that's a lot of goddamn requirements. We need a stretch one too, huh? I gotta stretch it out. Oh. Well, Leonard, if you would have seen those bikes that they had there, Cliffy and whoever Cliffy's partner was, those were low, dude. Those were steel frames, long steel frames, real low. Similar to what you're thinking. They were low. They seemed like they were going to be the most competitive. And I don't think it was just because of all that fucking fancy tire warmer shit, but just they looked more aggressive. Didn't work out because just technical issues. Had everything stayed working ideally, they looked ideally like they would have been way more competitive. And with the thought of how many they brought all at once, I'm fucking stunned they couldn't keep them fucking things going around that track. Fucking stunned. And they didn't start struggling; they were struggling. Let's be honest. I ain't gonna fucking kid shit. They were struggling. Bikes showed up there and they were working on them things like the fucking things weren't even built when they got there. Uh-oh. We did what? My mom had a move after we came back from Alaska and called it the motherless car. Calf? He said, wow, email Cletus McFarland in Florida, Skip. Oh my God, he says, I'm selling the LTD, $1,000, takes it, fellas. Ah. Oh, the Maverick. Oh, your mom had the fucking Maverick. Hey, I had the Maverick, Leonard, inline 6. It was a bit gutless. I drove it for a year, I think it was, and then I finally got me a little Isuzu pickup truck, and I sold that Maverick for $250. I sold all my first cars for $250. Well, Skip, why ain't you driving that sweet mother loving LT fucking D, dude? Who were you saving it for? You should have been the guy who was driving an LTD, bitches. Dun, 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 dun. Come on now, roll with me. Dude, we could be riding LTD to California and fucking back, dude. You pick me up on the way, straight there, straight. Dude, that's practically like fucking taking a flight. What are we talking about here? Let's run that motherfucker ragged. We could pack 18 bikes in the trunk of that car. You fire that fucking thing up on motherfucking autopilot, dude, and you can go back in the back and dance. I'll ride the backseat of an LTD. Right. What the fuck's a distributor? Dude, I don't got no Stone Age tools for nothing like that. Oil seal, side passenger window, all power steering stuff, brake line. Oh, God, you're crushing me. You're crushing me. Still, it sounded cool anyways. Don't lie. That is a big luxury car. Oh, fuck, Alaska, California. The bug. Is it the green bug that's out in your fucking yard? It's parked in front yard, single owner. It is the fucking bug in the yard. Uh-huh. I hear you. Yeah. That's a hell of a drive in a bug, huh? It was a 58 bug from Alaska to California. And they're loud too. The fucking bug. Just as it was built, it was not well insulated. It got a real tin can sound on the inside. Cletus races them. Now Utah guys, Robbie Linton bought trucks. They're going to race LTDs. Mm-mm. That thing will be fought over. Oh. Gotta go use the restroom real quick. Bam. Yeah, the LTD, right? There's a cop car. For a good long time, the LTD was a cop car. We had him there in where we had in Austin. Yeah, for those years, repainting the LTDs, the Diplomats, and the Mustangs from being highway patrol, not yeah, state trooper, from being state trooper to civilian cars. Complete repaint, door jams, everything. Pretty much hide in the car. It would be a yeah. Ultimately, we would hide the car inside the fenders and all. Was it Earl Scheib? Yeah, working no. Econo Paint and Body. First thing I ever wrecked into was one of those cop cars. I will say this, Laird. I haven't tried a head yet. But if I do put another head on there, I will have to put the thermometer back on there to see if that made any noticeable difference. I think you're really interested in what's the cylinder running. And it obviously supposed to be running in that 200 range. Just saying that. Well, I was stunned by that it was so low. I was expecting to be like 300 or 400 degree range, but way lower than I would have thought. Well, Skip, we can just drive it. We can drive it like we're gonna leave it there, dude. We just do that. You can dump cars in California. They don't care. Ask Leonard. He'd tell you all about it. You can dump anything in that state. They can afford it, dude. They got all that money. Yeah, I'd say get the laser thermometer personally. I'm with Leonard on that. I wouldn't buy the RPM gauge with the thermometer on it. Again, I would get the single wire one and get yourself a laser thermometer. Uh, this is going to work in a lot better ways. It has way more than one fucking use. That's all I'm saying. It's better. And the goddamn things come with way too much fucking wire. Way too much fucking wire. No tack and temp for life. You're like, no. Fits any bike. It does. It fits any bike anywhere. Who needs to go over 7,000 RPMs anyway? So, guys, come on. Come on. I know, it's not, I don't have a problem with that. I felt like I got good temp readings. No, I felt like they were good. You installed it really good. They got it great. It's got fantastic readings. But once you know, you know. So you do, you're like, oh, yeah, I already know. I guess later on, it might tell you something about bearing failure that you'll notice it starts running in some sort of higher range. It's never going to run in a lower range, so it's only ever going to run in a higher. I guess as it gets wallered out, though, it starts to run in a lower range, less powered, less pop. I doubt you'd see it ever go lower. But if it started to climb too often, too easily, signs somebody in there's dying. Rings, bearings, rods. Somebody's giving up the goat. I've reached 14K. I've never got to 14K. That's a lot of Ks. There's a lot of Ks. That's really a lot. I think Adam was saying that he could get up to 12K. I'm not sure if he ever did make it to 12K, although he did claim that he was doing 50 and just under 50 on the straightaways there, even though he may have claimed higher speeds. I don't believe so, but maybe. I mean, I didn't have a speed gun. Last hit pulled 11. 11's amazing. That's fucking, like I said, those are huge numbers. 7,000 is pretty goddamn good. 7 or 8, is your regular boat motor and everything else you buy. That's that's a lot. Paul Gale's at 10.7. Can fill the pipe. Come on, just over 7. The problem is getting there. Yeah, I did not try the tachometer when it was at 1044. I don't know what kind of fucking RPMs I was fucking revving up to. That was only after I had the 1036 on there, which seemed more reasonable, anyways. Those other fucking RPMs were fucking for the birds. .24 millimeter and up. .1040, maybe get it to 12K. No way. Holy moly. Too much for the China crank. Maybe. Maybe. Never know. Sounds like about it. A lot of vibration. I'm telling you, at 7,000 RPMs are already starting to vibrate like a fucking mother hen. Yeah, well, I'm glad everybody's having a good motorized bike feelings right now. It was fun to go to that race last year and see everybody do their thing, see what was the hype about. Sorry that the four strokes didn't make a stronger showing. Uh, that would have been fun to see as well. Yeah, I had a great time with that. Too bad old Pedals didn't show up this evening. Hope he lurked through here tonight. Did I mention 369? We got 369 in here with ceramics is a dream. 369 racing, that is. Check it out.com. Appreciate the hospitality this evening, Jared. Thank you, K-Man. I do like how Litter threw in the fucking ceramic part. That was oh it was great. Even Will wasn't thinking that, even though he might have thought of it. He'd be like, "Nah, ain't nobody gonna do that." There, somebody did it. How you feel about that, Will? Did you pay more for those bearings than you did for that fucking clutch adapter? Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. The two strokes like to stroke it. When 3C is empty, let's jump on it. How do you do that? For a minute. Well, when do y'all want to end the show? I want to hang out and fucking dude. I fucking feel crazy sitting here all by my fucking self. What do you mean? It's fucking uncomfortable as shit. When I'm on a little adventure or something, dude, it's totally one thing, dude, hanging out. Man, just sitting here. I'm gonna check this Willard thing. Is that does that go somewhere? Whoa, where's the fucking link at? No, it's on here. Oh, I don't have no way to get back, do I? Is there somebody in this room or something? Or is that just me in there by myself? Am I on there right now, Leonard? Add people to voice chat. Am I in that room? You should show some vids next time. I'll do that, Skip. See, I don't know what I'm doing. I ruined it. Whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. Huh.
Yeah, reunion. Yeah. Fuck yeah. You got it crazy there, but yeah, go for it. But if we could, it's a good thing. Now I'm not gonna be here. Hey, my kids. To all the boys know the real from the boxes and the cheat codes. And if y'all think I'm like, okay, well, Sean.
All right, guys, we're going to hang out over there for a little while. So thanks a lot for everybody for joining me this evening. I really appreciate it. Leonard and Paul and Skip and anyone else who's Skip, hit that link from up earlier on there. Yeah, Willard, go give that link to a few other people. Put it in the chat or something, dude. Don't be fucking cheating everybody. Come on now. They're fucking asking for it, and you left them hanging. No, put it in the chat.
I don't know how to do it on the channel. I can do it. Yeah, we do it.
Yeah.
You just gotta click on your name, down on your name, then you go to invite the server, then you click copy, and then you go into the chat, and then click paste. I think I'm on my server. There you go.
Right there it is, everybody. Anybody else who would like to join it, it's right there as well.
Now you're on Willard's live stream.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Is this on YouTube right now?
No, I'm not on YouTube. We're on Discord.
Just on Discord. Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, I don't know how to set it up for YouTube. You gotta set up.
Gotcha.
Yes. I don't have a computer. I just have my phone. Yeah. That's cool.
No, it's not 369. It's just Willard's.
I think you have to download Discord on your phone. Discord app. Yeah, you have to download the Discord. I have it on my phone already. Yep.
Powering down.
Hot Rod. Yeah. This ain't on YouTube. Yeah, Leonard's over here. No, Leonard's in the room right now, dude. He's fucking hanging out. He's we're looking at his fucking his free state flag. Skip's in the room now.
They don't care about the poor people.
guys.